Today on Love Find Co, we are at the beautiful boutique in Alexandria of White Meadow. We're sitting here with the founder and creative director, Natasha. I can't stress how amazing this space is. As soon as I walked in, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It's like a little bohemian haven. I'm gonna stay here for the rest of the day. Anyway, I thank you for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
It's beautiful here. So tell us a little bit about yourself and the brand.
Okay, so hello, first of all the beautiful brides out there. I'm Natasha. I founded White Meadow just over 2 years ago, and it was basically my own journey of getting married, looking for the perfect dress. I was a lingerie designer up until then, and yeah, I just sort of got the idea for this, and the thinking behind the brand was basically this. You know how, all your life you might picture a wedding day and imagine it a certain way, but when it actually comes to it, you quickly realize just how expensive the traditional full-blown affair can be. So increasing number of couples are choosing to, not spend all that money and have have a different way to get married instead. So they're the kinds of brides we target.
So Natasha, how did you create your first bridal collection?
So the process of creating a range is my favorite part. Each one is slightly different because you never know when their inspiration may strike. But basically I usually begin by meeting with all our beautiful lace and fabric suppliers. They're from France, Italy, America, India. So seeing what they have on offer, bearing in mind what our brides are sort of feeling and wanting to wear at the time.
And Natasha mentioned this before, which I really love, but in her boutique, she has her beautiful boutique, and then next to it we have the workroom.
Yeah.
And she was saying that she can actually hear brides as feedback, and you can sketch, which is
immediately
so insane. It's what I love. Like, you're getting direct feedback from brides.
Exactly.
Okay, so what keeps you inspired constantly?
Look, designers are a visual breed, so I'm no different. I generally get inspired by any little thing. It could be a movie you watch, a person, a bride, an exhibition, a certain trend. So yeah, it's non-stop, 24/7, and I'm known for sketching on napkins during dinner parties. Why not?
Love it! That's so cool! That's so amazing. So what is your favorite trend at the moment?
Well, there are a couple worth mentioning. So the first one, and the one our brides are really loving, is the separates collection. I think it's the flexibility of being able to mix and match different tops and skirts to really suit your taste and body shape. And the second, my personal favorite, would be all the sleeves. So White Meadow are known for our sleeved dresses and other pieces in the range. So there's definitely many more to come in various shapes and sizes, and the sheerness of beautiful lace overlaid with silk or something like that.
Yeah.
A nice blend.
What I love about your separates is that a bride could have a beautiful different skirt for the reception, to the ceremony.
That's right.
And it's not paying astronomical prices, but you essentially get two dresses for the price of one, and that's so priceless.
And you can wear it again and again because
and even after your wedding day as well.
Right.
Yeah, which is so savvy. yeah. So I'm obsessed with these stars. I'm loving it. It's so fun. It's so unique, and I'm loving that there's the stars down the bottom and then the lace, and it's just so cool.
Yes, and the great thing is you can mix and match pieces with different styles here. But the starry mesh is probably one of my favorites, and there's a couple of others to come as well.
So what are your plans for the future? How do you plan, your 5 or 2 year plan?
It's pretty exciting actually. So first of all, we're going to announce our trunk shows this spring. So Perth is definitely locked in, and so is Melbourne. Perth and Melbourne brides just can't get enough of us.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, so we're going to bring it there. Also, we're talking to some stockists throughout the country, and also Hong Kong and London. So
yeah,
there's some
amazing.
exciting opportunities there, and then who knows what else.
And how can brides find more about you?
So of course Instagram, we're all over it, at White Meadow Bridal, and then you can just pop it into Google and see what comes up, but our website is whitemeadow.com.au.
And obviously you can find out about Love Find Co, obviously.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me. It's so cool.
Pleasure.
I am gonna stay here for the rest of the day and chill on this white lounge.
I'm going to crack some champagne.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, cool.
Thanks, honey.